Hi everyone, welcome back to More Poetry Please. And the first of our three today is by Roger McGough and it's called The Sound Collector. So on 7th of March 1876, the inventor Alexander Graham Bell patented an object which changed the human experience of sound and communication forever, the telephone. And this poem by Roger McGough imagines everyday sounds as objects which might be put into a bag carried away. A stranger called this morning, dressed all in black and grey, put every sound into a bag and carried them away. The whistling of the kettle, the turning of the clock, the purring of the kitten, the ticking of the clock, the popping of the toaster, the crunching of the flakes, when you spread the marmalade, the scraping noise it makes. The hissing of the frying pan, the ticking of the grill, the bubbling of the bathtub as it starts to fill, the drumming of the raindrops on the window pane when you do the washing up, the gurgle of the drain, the crying of the baby, the squeaking of the chair, the swishing of the curtain, the creaking of the stair. A stranger called this morning. He didn't leave his name, left us only silence. Life will never be the same. Yeah, that's a quirky poem there. And now one by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. It's called A Psalm of Life. So on the 24th of September in 1940, King George VI instituted the George Cross, and that's a silver cross shaped medal that could be awarded for acts of heroism outside the battlefield. And this is an inspirational poem by the American writer Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, encourages his audience to be positive and heroic in life in the world's broad field of battle. What the heart of the young man said to the psalmist. Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream, for the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In the world of broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Trust no future, however pleasant, let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present, heart within and God o'erhead. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labour and to wait. Okay, so the last poem, if I can find it, I did have it here. Sorry about that. Live television, as they say, things do go wrong. Here it is. And it's called The Tyger, and it's by William Blake. It's one of his most memorable, I think. Blake's Tyger is certainly terrifying, stalking the forests of the night with its burning eyes. Tyger, Tyger, burning bright, in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tyger, Tyger burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? There we go. One last one. This is from A.D. Hall. It's called Astrophysics Lesson. I took an orange and a plum to demonstrate the earth and sun, held in place by gravity, our little planet, you and me. I grabbed some grapes for all the stars and cast them out so wide and far, distant suns and foreign moons in all four corners of the room. The wonders of the galaxy spread out before class 2BT. Where did they come from? Someone cried. From the fruit bowl, I replied. Right, hardly one to finish on. Hope you enjoyed those. If you did like them, please give me a thumbs up, always helpful. And if you've got any ones that you'd like me to read, please let me know. I'll do my best to read them. Until next time, stay safe, be good, and most of all, be kind, won't you? God bless. Bye-bye.